Hello, students. I am going to demonstrate the Squishy Science Extract DNA from Smashed Strawberries lab. I didn't really want to make this video because this is about reading directions, but I just looked and only 4 people had submitted the lab, so I assume you are waiting for me. So I got my materials ready. I've got salt, I've got alcohol, contact solution, my mashed up biological material, dishwashing liquid, and I'm just using a gauze pad as a straining device, which I put into a cup. Now the first thing I'm going to do is make my extraction liquid. So I've got my 1/3 cup of water, and I've got my 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I have my dish soap. Okay, and I'll mix that up. I'm purposely not telling you what the parts of those things are for, so you can write about them in your lab. Alright, so my extraction liquid is done. Alright, I'm going to put my biological material in a baggie. And I'm going to seal this up, getting all the air out that I can get out. Alright, now I'm going to just look at that. What does that look like? Just plain like that. Make some observations. Okay. And now I'm going to add extraction liquid to my bag. One, two, three. Pushing all the air out again. Alright, now I'm just gonna mix that all together for 1 minute. Alright, now I'm going to take a look again. Check it out. I can see that although through the video it might look like just a solid liquid, there's a lot of texture in there. The fibers. Alright, so now we're going to take this and we're going to drip it into our funnel. So we've got the pulp and now we've got a liquid, and we can take a look at that. See what that looks like. Now take a moment to appreciate what that looks like. Okay. Okay, so now we have our strawberry mixture strained out, and we are going to put a 1/2 cup of chilled isopropyl alcohol in here, and I'm gonna just pour it down the side of the jar. So I'm not really like disturbing all the liquid. I'm just letting the alcohol aggregate on the top of the mixture. Alright, so take a look and check that out. You can pause it for a minute. So now we're just observing the jar. You can start to see some stringy stuff right in the middle there. Alright, and now I'm doing the other procedure that I shared with you. I've already done the part of mashing, straining. So now we have cucumbers in an extraction liquid. Okay, so one of the differences with this procedure is that you're going to add the meat tenderizer contact solution or papain powder or pineapple juice. So I'm just going to put a couple of drops in there. So it's kind of hard to see, but as soon as I dropped the contact solution in there, it didn't seem so even. It seemed to start to get clumpy. Sorry, this is kind of challenging with only 2 hands. But now I'm going to tip the jar and I'm going to pour alcohol in ever so slowly so it just goes on the top. And then we'll set that in there and take a look. Stuff's happening in there. And then, yeah, you can take the swab and you can try to swab out the DNA. It looks to me like the contact solution really made a nice addition to the experimental procedures. I know this is not great to look at. Here's our strawberries. They've just been sitting around. Oh, finally. Oh, there you go. Can you see all that white stuff? That is DNA. See what we can see in here again. So, not the best video in the world. Kind of hard to get it clear so you can see it, but alas, there's your video about the simple procedures of DNA extraction. Let me know if you have questions.